Hey, what's up everybody? Back with another day of showing you how I am going to build my food plan for the day so that I can make sure to hit my calorie and my macronutrient goals. I'm actually not going to follow today's plan. I'm going to build it, but I'm not going to follow it. Why, you ask? That seems dumb, you say. Well, for me, it's all about repetition. If I start picking and choosing which days I'm actually going to spend the time to build my plan, then I run the risk of falling off the track or running off the rails or whatever that would be. So for me, this is just as much about consistency and what I'm doing every single day as much as it is about trying to stay on track. So I'm going to build it. Actually, I've already built it. Let's take a look at how I built today's food plan, even though I am not going to be following this. As I'm looking this up, do me a favor. If you find these videos to be helpful, please hit the like button, maybe even the subscribe button while you're already here. I do these videos every single day so I can show you how to build your own. I figure if I'm going to build mine, why not do it so that I can show you how easy it actually can be. So whenever I build these, the first thing that I look at whenever I am done is I want to look at my overall numbers at the top. I want to be just a little bit over or under my calorie target. And you can see here it says 280 calories remaining. That's under 2,700, which is about my target. Now, my max to be under is about 300 because I want my range to be 2,400 to 2,700. So 280 is almost at it's almost too far under, but it still works. And for today, days like today where I'm not really actually going to be following it completely, I just want to make sure that I am within my range numerically. So first things that I do every single day whenever I build these is I add in a pre and a post workout meal. They basically consist of the same thing every single day, which is some sort of a protein drink. This one particularly says there's protein for my pre-workout, protein for my post-workout, and then it also, for my post-workout, I want a little bit of carbs for a little bit of a carb boost within 30 minutes of my workout. So I'm putting on some Haribo gummy bears there. So also doing the pre and post-workout first helps just get me started. First, it helps me put a foot forward and just get the whole ball rolling. Next thing I do is I ask myself, is there any particular food that I'm craving today that I need to make sure that to fit into here? What I don't want to do whenever I'm on these cutting plans, because I'm restricting my calories, I don't want to feel like I'm actually withholding things from myself or that I can't have something. So I want to add things in that I am craving. Again, days like today, I'm not craving anything specifically because I know that by the time that dinner hits here, I'm not actually going to be following this. I'm just going to go straight into building my meals. So for breakfast, what I would be doing here is 2 cups of liquid egg whites. Now, that's a lot of liquid egg whites. I've done this a few times in the past and actually ate it. The problem with this is liquid egg whites don't really have much flavor and their consistency is a little bit weird. So doing 2 cups of this sometimes can be difficult, but if you look at the macro content of that, it's 53 grams of protein, 0 carbs, 0 fat. So it's a great source of protein if you can handle that much to eat at one time. With that, I would also be doing a cup of the Greek yogurt. That's flavored Greek yogurt. I think it's light and fit or fit and active or something like that. It's like 80 calories, 12 grams of protein there. So if I was to do this meal, you'd be looking at 65 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat, which is fantastic. That gives me a lot of fat to kind of work with throughout the rest of the day. Now, for lunch, what I would be doing here, this is actually some of the stuff I've been eating this week. And I did actually eat this today, the corned beef, the sauerkraut, and the wrap. I put all those together on a wrap. I roll it up, throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds just to warm it up just a little bit. Really nice if you like sauerkraut and Reubens. And then additionally, I also ate this one today, which was some ground turkey. I just put it on a plate, warmed it up, as well as 1 buffalo chicken patty. That's a Walmart buffalo chicken patty, like a vegan patty. And then a couple of hard-boiled eggs. So I did that already. So for dinner, what I'd be putting in here is, this is basically just a sandwich. This is a Ezekiel bread toast with one of those pouches of tuna for $1.50 or something you get at the store. It's very basic. In fact, it's so basic. Let's do this. I think I would want to add a little bit of cheese on that. Let's do like 24 grams of, this is low-fat mozzarella cheese. Let me put that on there. And you can see here, all my numbers are still green. It says I have 212 calories still remaining. So I was able to add on some cheese to my sandwich to make it more of a melt. Where'd it go? There it is. I need to move it to my dinner. All right, now we're looking like it's a melt. So I added some cheese in it and didn't really have much impact on my overall macros. As you can see at the top, I'm still well under my calories. So essentially what this leaves me is an opportunity to have a snack. Because I'm just trying to actually finish this plan as far as the building of the actual plan, I'm not too worried about, well, what would I actually want to eat? I'm just worried about, I want to hit the numerical numbers because I'm building it again for consistency today. And I know that whenever I need big calories, big carbs, fast, I go to cereal, and specifically Raisin Nut Bran, because it's not super high in fat either. You can see here for 4 ounces of Raisin Nut Bran, that's 141 total grams of carbs. And then I do 2% low-fat milk. So that got me where I needed to go. That was a big fat snack, and now my numbers look good at the top. Now, normally when I finish these, I want my protein to be closer to 0. You know, I want to be, if I'm gonna go over something or too close to something, I want it to be protein. I want more protein than I do carbs or fat each day. But again, because this is more of a numerical practice today than it is actual something I'm gonna be doing, the overall thing is I want to just build it because I want to stay consistent every single day with my actions, and having a cheat day once a week is part of my overall plan. So I'm sticking to the plan by having my cheat evening. I'm sticking to the plan by continuing to build my food plan. So that's how I built mine today. It's they're not too hard to do once you get the hang of it. First it took me probably about 15 minutes to build a day. Now I can do it in probably 2. The app that I'm using is called My Macros Plus. You can get it on any of the app stores. And building your macros any given day is really just about, it's like a puzzle. You put some pieces in, move some pieces around, change how much you're going to eat of something, add some, add less, and you just get better and better with it every single day. So hopefully this was helpful for you. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.